First up, Poland, who got off to a winning start to the tournament against the host before a narrow. The Atlas Lionesses, who've shown such grit and determination at this FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup after a difficult two strong European side, which has done nicely in preparing them for the... Let's just soak this all up. Each and every one of these FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup games officiated by Morocco. Gets us underway. At Group A, back beginning the trickery, the defensive action, such an important part, especially early on when you see a shot like that launch from distance. Win a corner, the first of the game. Number of occasions throughout this tournament. Launch those strikes. Of the game. Ball hook try, and that's going to be struck on the body straight at the keeper, and the rebound almost fell kindly. An orchestrator gets Poland singing in tune. A neat turn and a few yards gained up court, but there's a counter-attacking opportunity on from Morocco. They have the player overload. Can they find the finish? Outstanding defending. That is as good as a goal for Poland. The ball given away. The layoff was perfect. What a chance for them to break. The player who said ahead of this one she wasn't ready to go home. Attacking flair and games are hotly contested at some point. It falls for Morocco. The Atlas Lionesses take the lead from a corner. Big moments matter. Morocco have taken theirs. Or maybe not. Wow. Look at this, the deflection. The meow in the right place. The goal. Final decision, no goal. They thought they had gained the advantage. They haven't. Have had the best chances of the game, but Poland are on. And once again, her stellar example is shining. Summon a big moment of their own. Have the kick in their own half. Good work from that kind of range. It's Claudia Kupasek. She's a 10 out of... Right-footed effort, then you just cannot take your eyes off the action. The ball seized upon and almost... That predatory, skulking loose pass almost comes off. The prize of going through to the knockout stages. That's a nice flick, and the effort well saved. It needed to be. Brilliant goalkeeping, commanding, and when the goal is under siege you need someone who is calm and cool and can sense the angles. Poland have the corner. More in the last few minutes. The right foot way to go in this game. If things were to stay the same, it would be Poland. Played up court. So it looks like a real invitation to me to take a punt. As the right-footed free kick is right at the keeper. Kicks awarded. That's a nice direct. And goalkeeper did. Poland are setting up with a wall and making sure that there's a white. They were able to take Europe's 4th spot in the competition. Controlled well, played back, and then the ball launched out to the right. Really trickier. A good cut out. Morocco roll the dice and forwards they go. And the sliding challenge. This is an opening fortune back to shield the goal earlier on in the game, but a handball denied. The right-footed effort. It's a long ball. It would have been spectacular, but it's saved by Bentaleb. A 3v2 opening up, but Poland retreats and have body. This could be a breakthrough, but for the outstretched limb of Hadri. 0-0 in a game where the winner. No team has tasted the feeling of scoring a goal, and they won't either, because Poland's goalkeeper is quick out a corner. Looks to tip. It's a brilliant strike, and the rebound play, the phase of play, Poland just can't make the most of. And this could be the counter-attack. Period goal difference that should the champions of Afro down this left-hand corridor. That's smart footwork and a nice ball hooked up court, and there is in the back through hard work and endeavour. Good ball control. Morocco, the Atlas Lionesses, have had 19 attempts. But here is the opportunity for Poland. He just couldn't be switched up quickly enough to... You know that advantage that follows. The right-footed shot was aiming towards goal. And how important could... Keeping their shape, keeping things compact. Much to separate these two sides in Group A. That was a nice move. There's some space over on the right-hand side, but someone needs to produce a moment of magic. Morocco need a goal. Poland can afford for things to stay the same. Could this be the moment for Morocco? What an important goal! Morocco want to be in those quarter-finals. They want to make it through to those knockout phases. And a young superstar on the biggest stage of all might just be the player to do it. It was a mistake latched upon ruthlessly. That, the atmosphere, is to get their first goal of the game. A goal. A good turn and the goal go. Full focus. Who you would back. Morocco have had their moment. Can Poland create theirs? That's the ball hooked forwards, right hand side. It could fall nicely. Bodies guarding the goal as Poland prowl again, and the challenge over. The attack still very much alive for Poland. It was a brave block, and I think Hadri has taken that ball.